I don't know. He said he was standing.
He said he was standing. Approval of the minutes?
Moved by Commissioner Pearson that the minutes of a regular meeting of the Council of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, held on Tuesday, April 2nd, 2024, be approved as recorded in the permanent files of the city clerk.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call?
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Aye. Mayor?
Aye. Okay. Anyone wishing to appear before the council? Then, if not, we will move on to presentation. We'll start with,
So we're going to talk about South Ottawa Township for a minute. They were supposed to be here tonight to present a check to the city for $25,000 towards Peck Park, correct?
Correct. That
And-
check was supposed to be for a shelter that's getting built at Peck Park, but I got a phone call earlier today that they were unable to attend, so hopefully they'll be able to do that soon.
Okay. And then not on the agenda, but we're going to add is our presentation of the Telecommunicator Service PIN Awards.
so I'm going to read a proclamation, and then Commissioner Gainier will award you each with your pins. Whereas in 1872, Sterling Morton proposed to the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that a special day be set. Oh,
Did I give you the wrong one? Yeah, it is the wrong one.
thank you, Brent.
There's 3 of them tonight.
All right, let's try this again. The only person who's not physically here. All right, whereas emergencies, this makes more sense, can occur at any time that require police, fire, or emergency medical services, and whereas when an emergency occurs, the prompt response of police officers, firefighters, and paramedics is critical to the protection of life and preservation of property, and whereas the safety of our police officers and firefighters is dependent upon the quality and accuracy of information obtained from citizens who telephone the Ottawa Central Dispatch Emergency Communications Center, and whereas public safety telecommunicators are the first and most critical contact our citizens have with emergency services, and whereas public safety telecommunicators are the single vital link for our police officers, firefighters, and paramedics by monitoring their activities by radio, providing them with information, and ensuring their safety. And whereas public safety telecommunicators of the Ottawa Central Dispatch have contributed substantially to the apprehension of criminals, suppression of fires, and treatment of patients, and whereas each dispatcher has exhibited compassion, understanding, and professionalism during the performance of their job in the past year, therefore be it resolved that the City Council of Ottawa declares the week of April 14th through the 20th, 2024 to be National Public Safety Telecommunicators Week in Ottawa, in honor of the men and women whose diligence and professionalism keep our city and citizens safe.
Sure. Moved by Mayor Hasty that a proclamation declaring April 14th through April 20th, 2024 as Telecommunicators Week in the City of Ottawa be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Aye. Mayor?
Aye. Now, Tom, if you'd like to.
We'd like to present the years of service pins to our telecommunicators. It truly is one of the hardest jobs in the city. I was a firefighter for almost 25 years, and I don't think I could do your job. I really don't. Anyway, we'll go through the ones that are here first, and then I'll read off the names of the ones that are unable to attend tonight. So we have Dan Francisco with 14 years of service. Dan? Greg Dodd, 22 years of service. Greg. Cody Benedetti, 2 years of service. Melinda Yap. I told you I'd get it wrong. 27 years of service. Sorry about that. Thank you. Haley Rosales, 1 year of service. I didn't miss anybody, did I? Okay. Not able to attend tonight are Grant Stock with 22 years of service, Debbie Lucas with 19, Stacy Prindville, 11 years, Lindsay Tiemann, 10, Jacqueline Hughes, 9, Jamie Millon, 28, Adam Rao, 7. Angelica Kleinfelter, 8. Ashley Verdon, 3. Brittany Chipman, 2. And Wendy Brown, 17. That's a total of 196 years of service. Well done. And thank you.
Just to add on what Commissioner Gainier was saying, we all do really appreciate the work you do, and he is entirely correct in the fact that you guys do a job that is one of the hardest jobs in our city, and we really appreciate it.
We're going to the public hearing first.
Oh, okay. That's Don. Don, would you like to start our public hearing? I was skipping ahead.
Yeah, the public hearing is open. I have a few comments relative to this year's budgeting process. Overall, the budgeting process involves approximately 45 different funds. Most of the funds are balanced as to projected receipts versus expenditures. In this year's process, as is typical, a number of expenditure requests were pared back or eliminated to responsibly complete the budgeting process. Overall, including all funds, there is a projected deficit which will be covered by reserves. In some cases, this is a result of timing and in which fiscal year and expenses incurred. Overall, the projected deficit, all funds in the aggregate, is $4.6 million. This is the result of projected revenues of $63.3 million and projected total expenses of $67.9 million. The city's main operating account, the General Corporate Fund, is projected to have a deficit of $1 million. The city has adequate current reserves in this fund to cover the shortfall. It's a normal part of the budgeting process, and this year in particular includes certain significant one-time expenditures. Projected general corporate revenues are $24.9 million and expenditures $25.9 million. These expenditures are approximately 13% more than projected last year, while revenues are projected to increase by approximately 11%. We believe this is a reasonable and attainable budget for the city to adhere to. And again, the amounts available for appropriation are both the expected revenues for the fiscal year as well as the reserves currently existing in the funds. Overall, across all funds, expenditures are expected to increase over the amount budgeted last year by 12.2% and revenues expected to increase by 17.8%. As always, the budgeting process can be challenging, as it was this year, but the council worked effectively to make adjustments as were deemed necessary and determined to deploy some TIF funds, enterprise zone funds, and growth impact fees to be able to undertake necessary projects and continue supporting city services and infrastructure. This time we have expected revenues and reserves sufficient to cover planned expenditures, and we will continue to monitor our revenue streams throughout the year and modify if and as necessary. Are there any questions in that regard? If not, you can just declare the hearing closed. Yeah.
We shall declare it closed.
7:10. Okay. All right, since Wayne is not here tonight, we're gonna have the mayor take his motions. Moved by Mayor Hasty that the biweekly salary payroll of April 12th, 2024 in the amount of $534,546.97 be approved and warrants issued.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Aye. Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that the bi-monthly expense report dated April 16th, 2024, showing expenses in the amount of $1,578,620.49 be approved and warrants issued.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Gainier, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Aye. Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that the monthly financial report of City Clerk Shelley L. Monks for the month of March 2024 be received and placed on file.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Aye. Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance adopting the operating budget for the fiscal year commencing May 1st, 2024, which has been on file for public inspection since April 2nd, 2024, be passed and approved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Aye. Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance to establish compensation for all part-time appointed NCAP bus operators be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Gainier,
Aye.
Pearson,
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye.
I should note that we skipped on the amendment to the current budget, and we'll move on to the next one. Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of employment agreements for appointed personnel and full-time NCAP bus operators and the assistance to finance be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Gainier,
Aye.
Pearson,
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye. Then, let's move on to Commissioner Gainier's report.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that a resolution authorizing the execution of an intergovernmental agreement for communication and dispatching services between the City of Ottawa and the City of Earlville, which has been on file for public inspection since April 2nd, 2024, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Pearson, roll call.
Gainier,
Aye.
Pearson,
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that a resolution authorizing the execution of a sale agreement between the City of Ottawa and Trailers Midwest Incorporated be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Pearson,
This
roll
is,
call.
this is
Oh,
a
I'm sorry.
trailer for the new inflatable fire safety house to haul it around.
Roll call.
Gainier,
Aye.
Pearson,
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Gainier that a resolution authorizing the execution of an agreement between the City of Ottawa and Brycer Incorporated for inspection and report software to be used by the fire department be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Gainier,
Aye.
Pearson,
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye. Is there anything that you'd like to add, Commissioner Gainier?
Just, I don't know if anybody noticed on Facebook, but we had 8 firefighters graduate from the fire academy last week. That is believed to be the biggest class that has ever gone through the fire academy from the Ottawa Fire Department at one time. All passed, so it's great.
Very good. And also on Thursday night, there was the award, the Valor Award, that the captains and fire chief were present for, and that was a really nice evening and well-deserved awards there too. So,
For Officer Wiedemann and Lieutenant Nowinski. Yes, for the.
pretty big week for fire and police. Thank you. On to Commissioner Pearson's report.
Moved by Commissioner Pearson that the city clerk be authorized to advertise for bids for the 2024 curb replacements. Bids will be received until Tuesday, April 23rd, 2024 at 10 o'clock a.m.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Gainier? Roll call.
Gainier,
Aye.
Pearson,
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Pearson that a resolution requesting permission from the Illinois Department of Transportation to temporarily close LaSalle Street from Lafayette Street to Lincoln Place on Saturday, October 26, 2024, from 10 o'clock a.m. until 12:30 p.m. for the Halloween parade be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier?
I think Wayne would want to talk about this, so I'm going to for him. Many of the events that we are having this year, the Halloween parade is back. It's going to follow the Scarecrow Festival. It'll be a great family-friendly event in the Jordan Block afterwards. Everything's free, so it should be a great event. Again, 3rd year in a row.
Fantastic. Roll call.
Gainier,
Aye.
Pearson,
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye. Okay. Anything that you'd like to add?
Nothing tonight.
Right? Essentially, I believe Commissioner Barron's report will be also on my report since he's not physically here. Is that right?
No, he can do his
He
motion.
can still do it?
Yep,
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Then on to Commissioner Barron's report.
Moved by Commissioner Barron that a resolution authorizing the execution of a professional services agreement between the City of Ottawa and Fair Graham for a source water protection plan, which has been on file for public inspection since April 2nd, 2024, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Pearson? You spoke of this last week. Are we okay to roll call, Brent? Perfect. Roll call.
Gainier.
Aye.
Pearson.
Aye.
Barron. Mayor.
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Barron that a resolution authorizing the execution of a management and supervision agreement between the City of Ottawa and Test for the water and wastewater plants be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier? Same? Brent?
This one is the annual agreement we have with TET to
Thank you. Roll call?
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Barron that the quote received from Lane Christensen to conduct a maintenance inspection on pump for well number 8 in the amount not to exceed $150. I can't even talk. $150,000, which has been on file for public inspection since April 2nd, 2024, be approved and paid for from the water fund.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson? Commissioner Barron, anything you'd like to add to that?
Yeah, they started work on this, so I'd like to get this one passed.
Perfect. Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Commissioner Barron that the quote received from Dryden Equipment Company for an inverter assembly and circuit board for blower number 3 at the wastewater treatment plant be approved and paid for from the wastewater fund.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier? Commissioner Barron, anything you'd like to add?
Yeah, this is some upgrades we have to do at the wastewater treatment plant on the blower system over there, so it's needed.
Very good. Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye. Commissioner Barron, is there anything you'd like to add to your report?
Yes, it's grass cutting season. I'd just like to encourage everybody when they're out cutting their grass, please do not blow it out into the street, blow it back into your yard. It goes out into the street and it ends up in the storm sewers and it can clog the storm sewers, so blow it into your yard, people.
All right. Noted. Thank you. On to my report.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance amending Section 2-71 of the Municipal Code of the City of Ottawa, LaSalle County, Illinois, regarding salary increases for the mayor and commissioners effective May 1st, 2027, be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier? In looking at this, the last increase was in 2011, which is going to be a difference of 16 years from that one until the next one. And over the course of the last year, I have to say that I can appreciate and understand how hard the commissioners do work. And I think that even though 17.5 is not a life change for anybody, I do think that it's somewhat slightly behind inflation and probably a good thing to be doing for the next administration. I would recommend to the administration after hours to also look at extending it 4 years later after that to help get it up to something that would be reasonable with other municipalities, but that's not for us to decide here tonight.
Just to make it perfectly clear, that is not effective for anybody that's currently elected now. It's, would be for the next council.
Yes, 2027.
It is prohibited by law
Correct.
to vote on a raise that impacts your current council.
That's
Correct.
correct.
Correct. And so if no other questions, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that an ordinance establishing bonuses for appointed full-time city hall staff, which has been on file for public inspection since April 2nd, 2024, be passed and approved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing the execution of a consulting agreement between the City of Ottawa and Ramsey Historic Consultants Incorporated for the South Bluff Survey, which has been on file for public inspection since April 2nd, 2024, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of employment agreements for appointed city officials, which has been on file for public inspection since April 2nd, 2024, be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing the execution of a service agreement between the City of Ottawa and TELUS Health Limited for the city's employee assistance program be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second? Commissioner Gainier, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution granting an extension of time for filing a final plat for Brookside Commercial Subdivision Lot 2 until April 15th, 2026 be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call, please.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that the request for a fundraiser from the American Legion Post Number 33 Auxiliary to hold their annual Poppy Days on Thursday, May 23rd and Friday, May 24th, 2024 at the intersection of Norris Drive and Columbus Street be approved.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier, roll call, please.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye. And we now have the proclamation of the Fox River. It's our Fox River Day, a watershed-wide celebration. Whereas the Fox River has been an integral to the livelihoods of Native Americans and early settlers in the Fox River Valley, providing sustenance, power, and industry. Whereas the Fox River became burdened with an uncontrolled discharge of industrial, commercial, and municipal waste, with the resulting pollution threatening the health and welfare of all populations of the Fox River. Whereas sustained and increasingly diligent and effective efforts have been made over the past century to reduce and eliminate pollution and changes to our river's natural shorelines. And whereas the Fox River has been largely freed from its burden of pollution and once again has become a safe source of recreation and reliable public water supply. And whereas the City of Ottawa recognizes the historic, present, and future value of this unique and precious natural resource to our community and all other communities within and beyond the Fox River Valley. Now, therefore, I, Robert Hasty, the Mayor of the City of Ottawa in the state of Illinois, declare that the third Saturday of September this year and every year thereafter as it's our Fox River Day. We encourage events, public and private, that honor and celebrate the Fox River vitality for present and future generations. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand and caused the seal of it's our Fox River Day to be affixed April 16th in the year 2024. Can I get a second? That was a difficult thing there. Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson. Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
And then you have two items of new business. One is this proclamation for Arbor Day.
Here's Brent's. This is why he was so familiar with what we were trying to read at the beginning of the meeting. Whereas in 1872, Sterling Morton proposed to the Nebraska Board of Agriculture that a special day be set aside for the planting of trees called Arbor Day, which was first observed with the planting of more than 1 million trees in Nebraska and which is now observed throughout the nation and the world. And whereas trees are a renewable resource that cleans the air, produces oxygen, provides habitat for wildlife, increases property values, enhances the economic vitality of business areas, and beautifies our community, can stimulate economic development, attracting new business and tourism. And whereas trees provide a source of joy and spiritual renewal, and whereas through the dedicated efforts of the Ottawa Tree Board, the City of Ottawa has been recognized as a Tree City USA by the National Arbor Day Foundation since 1999, commemorating its 25th anniversary of this prestigious recognition. Now, therefore, I, Robert Hasty, Mayor of the City of Ottawa, Illinois, do hereby proclaim April 26, 2024 as Arbor Day in the City of Ottawa. I urge all citizens to support efforts to protect our trees and woodlands, to support our city's urban forestry program, and to plant trees to promote the well-being of present and future generations. Proclaim the 16th day of April 2024.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that a proclamation proclaiming Friday, April 26, 2024 as Arbor Day in the City of Ottawa be adopted.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Gainier? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye.
Okay, and then you have one more item here. Moved by Mayor Hasty that a resolution authorizing the execution of a lease purchase agreement between the City of Ottawa and Midland States Banks for the 2023 Ford F-550 dump truck be received and placed on file for public inspection.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson? Roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye. And the thing that I will add in conjunction with the proclamation for the tree, on behalf of the tree board, is the fact that the City of Ottawa is now partnering where you can have a tree in your yard for $100. That is a 2-inch tree. And they will come and they will plant it, and help you with that portion of it. And it'd be great to see more trees in our community. With that, let's get a motion to adjourn.
Moved by Mayor Hasty that this regular meeting be adjourned.
Can I get a second?
Second.
Commissioner Pearson, roll call.
Gainier?
Aye.
Pearson?
Aye.
Barron? Mayor?
Aye. Thank you, everyone. Have a good night.
Good night, Brent.
It's the same thing for everybody.